This is Panic for Panic. I am your host, Hannah Mayberry. I couldn't really bring any good covers today. I have done enough covers. So, anyway, oof, hair's a mess. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you what I would do if I met Brendon Urie. I've never been to a concert. This may sound crazy coming from a Panic fan. If I met Brendon Urie, and I actually got to meet him up close and personal, and I just had a concert, I don't even know what I'd do. I would probably squeal. I don't even know. I would probably squeal. Maybe I would I don't know. Maybe I would faint. I don't know. I probably wouldn't faint if I saw him in a concert, but I'm afraid I would probably faint the moment he says something. And being a huge Panic fan, it's I have had this huge ambition for a long time to just meet Brendon Urie. I would love to go to a concert and be able to meet him up close and personal. That's just a dream for me. Now, what are some things I know about Brendon Urie? One of the games he claims he could never stop playing was Fortnite. Very popular game. His birthday is April 12th. And his full name is Brendon Boyd Urie. He's pansexual. Pan, not trans. Pans. Like pots and pans. I did not just make that reference. Anyway, no offense to pansexuals out there. The only way I could really explain pansexual was with the word pots and pans. I'm sorry. I know that that's not a very nice thing. There's a joke behind it that's really effed up. Trust me. I should know. Anyway, I know he was diagnosed with ADHD. And that's actually very common with most people. I mean, not to get too much on myself, but I was actually diagnosed with bipolar, ADHD, ODD, and OCD at the age of 7. And a slight tinge of autism, but it's not very visible, barely. And Brendon Urie is awesome. His voice is like an angel's. So if I met him, I would just I don't think I would be able to move. I probably wouldn't be able to move. I know that a couple of Brendon Urie's past bandmates included Nicole Rowe, Pete Wentz or something like that. My memory's a little faulty sometimes. What's a memory loss to the abyss? I mean, I know quite a good at a lot of things of them. I actually have a biography thing that I wrote on him. It was a pain writing a biography page on Panic at the Disco. I just don't have it in hand right now, and I'm too lazy to get up. I had a long day, so yeah. Now one of my favorite albums, if I don't stop looking at that damn TV, one of my favorite albums would have to be, stop looking at the TV, sorry, I do that a lot. One of my favorite albums would have had to been, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, and my newest favorite album is Pray for the Wicked. I can't stop listening to that album. I actually own that album. A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, I don't own that album, but I've heard it before. I've actually sat and listened to the whole thing online, and trust me, it's an album you do not want to like. You do not want to miss it. It's a good album. Vices and Virtues, that's another good album. Death of a Bachelor, oh, honey, that is like one of the greatest albums, other than A Fever You Can't Sweat Out and Play for the Wicked. And not to mention, I haven't heard his album of Too Weird to, like something like Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. I think that's what it was. I haven't heard that album yet, but I've heard some songs off of it, and I actually like it. And his song Victorious is like amazing. Now going back to some of his like earlier songs, I'd have to say Ballad of the Mona Lisa and I Write Sins Not Tragedies and Miss Jackson are like three amazing songs from some of his earlier albums. So I know I'm getting totally off topic here, but does anyone notice how the Panic at the Disco emblem kind of reminds me of like the Deathly Hollow symbol, but with like extra stuff added on? I know I should not compare that to Harry Potter symbol, but it kind of does remind me of the Deathly Hollow symbol, or the Theta Delta. Theta Delta. I just thought about that. The Theta Delta symbol. It kind of reminds me of that, but with Brendon Urie's own personal pizzazz, twist, whatever you call it, to it. It's actually a pretty interesting symbol. I'm actually gonna get that tattooed, like, right in the middle of my arm. Like, that's gonna be my first tattoo. So, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm getting it this around Christmas this year, so yeah, that's gonna be a pretty good tattoo. Well, I'm your host, Hannah Mayberry, and this is Panic for Panic. Once again, have a nice day. Peace out.